Hey, what's up, everybody? Gonna get a video out to y'all real quick today. See if I can get going here and then hold my little tripod deal up. But it's on the first little section there. Hope that come through good and clear. Cause yeah, well, this little bendy leg deal I'm trying to work with. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get the back leg to bend down a little bit in the front leg so I can kind of get it up right. Okay, there we go. Get the lid put on there. Yeah, I like to cook my pork chops indirect, if at all possible. That way when you cook them out around the coals, you're not over at direct heat, just burning and melting all the fat right out of them into the coals. You get flame up and all that stuff. Same way with burgers. I like to cook them around the coals indirect. Normally I like to put them in a Ziploc bag with some W sauce. Wash your sister sauce, as certain people have said. It'll soak for a little while. I'm pull in that flavor and then dry them off, pat them dry with a paper towel, season them up, then put them on. But I kind of was running late getting home today. I was trying to hurry up and get this done. Hope we're not cooking a little too fast, but I mean, they're looking so pretty. I let them set long enough, wait for the coals to get hot, that the seasoning actually melted in real good on there, so it looks really good. Got to clean the porch up for sure. Got to get rid of the broom and then try to wash this mess out of here. But I want to say real quick, thank you so much, everybody. The Goat Father and the Goat Raiders the other night that came into my live stream. I really appreciate every one of y'all. Y'all made my night. You really surprised me. That was amazing. Thank y'all so much. And probably give you a little something while we're waiting on these to cook. About me. Yes, I'm married. I live in South Georgia, 125 miles north of the Florida line. I'm kind of South Central Georgia. I don't have any pets. Actually, my nephew does have several dogs. But he also has cows. He's got about 7 or 8 head of cows back there. He sold most of the herd to try to start over, get fresh blood in here. But yeah, it's just me and the wife. We live down here. She don't like to get on camera much anymore, but I want to say her channel name is Regina Fowler 3517. She's actually done a couple of live streams that did pretty well. Well, for our little small community we've been in for so long. But yeah, I mean, she does pretty good live streams, and then for whatever reason, she kind of lost interest and kind of backed out. I don't know why, but things happen. Let me check on these guys. It don't take long because these coals are hot. They're looking oh so good though. These are big. They're not thick cut pork chops, but they're bigger round. So it's gonna take a little bit to get them cooked. But yeah, I just wanted to get with y'all and let y'all know that I drive a forklift every day for a job. That's why most time when you see me, I got this blue uniform shirt on and my hat here. That's usually what I wear every day. So different shirts, different uniforms every day. Trust me. But yeah, like I say, we live out here in the country. We enjoy it. Every so often I get to put out a short of some deer over here in the barnyard, walking around late in the afternoon, early in the morning sometimes. But yeah, I mean, we just live on the farm here, enjoy life. So. I work in the city, in town. She does too, because it's hard to make a living being a farmer. And I decided years ago when I was still farming with my dad, I didn't want to do it anymore because cotton prices like plummeted and everything kind of went south. And I was like, you know what? I want something I can depend on. That's what my mom always said. Farming's a gamble, and it actually is. You gamble every year on whether you get rain, or storms don't come through and damage the crop or something like that. So, but I just want to let y'all know a little bit about me here real quick. I know a lot of people were asking questions during the live stream the other night. Everybody was rating, and it was awesome. Kind of freaked me out a little bit. Like I said, I didn't know what was happening. That never happened on my channel before. But hopefully I should be back live with Amy at 6 o'clock Eastern Wednesday night, tomorrow night, if everything works out. So we'll be on there together, and y'all get to see us there. But this is what I normally like to do. I like to grill on the porch, to grill on with my Weber grill out here. One of the best I ever had. I love using my grill, my electric smoker, until you saw my short. There's a storm came through a little while back and knocked everything down and busted the control box on top of my smoker. So I probably had to get a new one of those. But yeah, I just try to get this out, let y'all kind of see what I do. And that was a season I like to use, one of my favorite ones, the good stuff. If y'all saw the very beginning there, got to put a cool thumbnail after I get these up and get them finished cooking. I'll get a little picture of them and all that. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys that. Well, I got to do this, and I got to do some, yeah, we were looking good though. I really started cooking on top. Yeah, I didn't use a whole lot of charcoal. I'd rather take a little while, cook that fat, and render it into the meat. That way that juice gets in there and don't get all dried out. Because normally if you just put it over the coals and cook it, in my experience, that all your fat comes out and all your moisture goes out with that. So I like to kind of keep that together. Like when I do a Boston butt in a smoker, I trim some of the fat off the fat cap, but I leave the fat cap up. I want that fat to soak down through the meat and kind of marinate it and keep flavor in it and keep it moist. So, but yeah, like I said, I love to grill. I like to fish when I get time. Sometimes I have time, sometimes I don't. Love to hunt. It's turkey season right now down here. I'm hoping I may try to get my license this week. I've been kind of putting it off, but I may try to do that. Maybe go on turkey hunt. Maybe get a video for y'all to see on that. I've been promising that for about 3 years now, but I got to get off my butt and actually do it. At least get out there in the woods and try anyway. But like I said, I'm not going to bore y'all to tears over this, but yeah, I will show y'all these real quick before I go. But yeah, they are working on it already. Probably about time to flip these bad boys, to be honest with y'all. So with all that being said, thank y'all so much for watching this. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I got to get these up. I got some sausage I'm going to throw on and try to get that done up. Maybe do a little asparagus in the microwave or something later tonight. I love doing it on a grill, but it's easier to do it in a wet paper towel in a microwave and season it up like that. I like to take my asparagus, lay out a wet paper towel, and put my asparagus on it and season it up right on there with the salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. Roll it up, put it in the microwave for about 5 minutes. You got perfectly steamed asparagus. It's great. So I would like to try that, but all I got's frozen right now. I haven't seen any fresh in the stores lately. I got to check on that. With that being said, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all so much for the other night. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all mean the world to me. All y'all. I really appreciate it. So I'll see y'all. I'll try to get out of another video this week if I can. I'll see y'all next week. And I'll see y'all Wednesday night. Have a good one. Love y'all. Man, I just had to slip in and record just a little bit more for y'all. I couldn't help it. Man, they look good.